Hello and welcome. So, let's see, randomly check the channel before the notification hit. Well, Drona, that is actually unlikely to be any pals. Well, depending on how quickly we finish off the 7th tower. So Drona, we actually made the plasma cannon last time, and I got really disappointed. And I then argued, that's not plasma. Then I looked up, alright, exactly what is plasma and some examples of plasma. And then discovered that, yeah, alright, it is technically seen plasma. It's just highly disappointing that they went with that. Don't die. Hello, Stigman. I don't plan to. Alright, so we're gonna take a look. How good does it look now that we've upped our team as much as we have? We're gonna go with this. Well, bright side, it has improved my team a bit. Well, it has improved my team a lot regarding what I've done. Alright, so sword there, and because it insists that, oh, I should definitely check for the levels. No, we check for firepower. You know what, no, we actually forgot to do something important from what I can see. Went from... Ah, alright, nice. Wait. Wait. Isn't it better to be at a lower percentage? What happened? No good game announced. Huh, that's too bad. But yeah, Drona, so the disappointing plasma cannon, let me show you why. Yeah, that's a plasma cannon. I mean, it is plasma, because lightning is plasma. Least they could do would be have a loud bang, but no. No, we don't even get that. Let's see. There's one because Palworld is the best color ever. Sure. Well, what good game is just not instant? No Sea of Sorrow. Too bad. Well, hello Endgamer and hello Stickman. Good to see ya. How are you doing, Endgamer? Well, good question. I guess I don't ever really thought about the details of plasma. And when it comes to I think it was fusion cores, those has plasma in it, but that's not something where it looks like a lightning. So there's that too, Drona. So that doesn't really help your case. Alright, so first we need to juice up some of our pals. Be it a number. Oh, not really what I planned, but I mean that does help. You know, I could make the team better. Because at the end of the day, I am still going to... Yeah, I'm still going to use that. If I were to go and capture two more, then this one would be significantly better. You know what, fuck it, we're capturing 2 more. Oh, I'm also doing pretty good. By the way, Drona, look who we have here. That was not the one I wanted to capture. It somehow went past the one I wanted to capture. Let's see. Last Super Zero is today at 1 PM Eastern Standard Time, but we all know Team Cherry is going to release it on the last day of December. Wait, you're being that optimistic? Oh! Alright, there we go. You know, if I can increase my capture power by 1, then sometimes it would be an instant capture. Ah, it can be an instant capture if I get a critical capture. Now, I have a choice I can make. And I've already made the choice. Let's see. Well, I know the game I didn't get to see announced. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's good to hear that things are going well for you in the gamer. Basically, meta thing. Yeah, I know what meta is. Well, I know kinda what meta is. And the thing is, well, that does say something about it. That doesn't say what it's gonna look like. If you take the Fallout game, for example, they usually has some kind of... it still has a kind of... I don't really know how to explain it, but... gooey kind? I guess. What the? Why aren't I hitting this thing? When I start shooting, it just starts missing every single shot, even though I'm aiming directly at it. See, if I start shooting with this thing, it makes no sense and it's annoying. Capturing 2 more and then we're going back. I shot it directly! What the fuck do you mean the attacks missed? What the hell? Taking on Elysium. I feel like awesome indies would be the most likely for it to be released, but opening night was the biggest, so no clue. Yeah. Well, if they're having too much fun again, then we all know what's gonna happen. Then the game won't come out for a few years. Yeah, game, not DLC. You know, this game's performance could be slightly better. Let's see. Well, Sinclair has already released 2 amazing games in a row. They'll not lower their standard with their current reputation. Yeah, so Droner, when it comes to that second game, that was supposed to be a DLC. Then they had too much fun making it. And since they had too much fun making it, they decided to not stop. They kept going, and going, and going. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see. So we kind of hope that they don't end up with... Oh boy. Huh. Yeah, I should go with this one. Then that. There we go. Then at that point we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna start going through all of these. Alright, there we go. So there, I now think that I have plenty. Though this one could of course be better. What the? Ah, come on, what the fuck is wrong with my Wi-Fi as of late? Let's see. Make Hollow Knight. They make Hollow Knight 3. They need Hollow Knight to go to the City of Steel. Please, Cherry. Also make 4 Hollow Knights sold both. What will they do if instead they decide that they earned so much money that they want to retire from making games instead? What will you then do if that's what they announce? Alright. Oh, that one has so little power because... Damn it! Here you go, Hollow Knight 3. You can play co-op, but one of you needs to play as Hollow Knight and the other as fun. Have fun! Alright, in the game, that's too bad. Well, see you some other time, hopefully. Alright, let's see, there we go. We want the manual. Manual. Ah, shit, that's the only one I have. Well, level 1, get out here! Have some levels! Alright, you're now level 23. You have to wonder how a DLC is double the size of the original game. There's no way that any DLC they make is gonna be that. If they say that, then what's actually gonna happen is that. All right, let's see. Oh. Yeah, that one went up by a lot in power from those levels. Damn. I mean, that's kind of insane. I think it increased 25,000 firepower because of levels. That means if I were to get these levels, then damn, that would go amazing. But there's really no way for them to gain levels without me using them a lot. Alright. Ice, and please stay there, god damn it. And no longer solid after that. There we go, there we go, there. Alright, so we've actually gotten to the point where we can get to 314% now. I know how to increase it further by a lot, but yeah. Well, it's something. Okay. Why release DLC twice the size of the original game in 2 years when we can do one triple the original size in 4 years? Pretty sure all 3 Hollow Knight DLCs released within a year of the game with trailers for each. Sea of Sorrow has no news and it's nearly been a year. Yeah, you may as well just expect that you're not getting the DLC you want. You're getting a full game in about 7 years from now instead. I don't know whether you like that more or less, but that's what you're gonna get. So you may as well ask yourself right now if that's what you want or not. Oh, by the way, Droner, if you want me to do the test regarding Impel Jammer, as you called it, then sure, we can do the test. You're not gonna think that the result is gonna be real, but well, yeah. All right. Yeah. Alright, so the test that we usually do. I've already done the test, but well, Drona is gonna see how the test is gonna go for this one. And now. I made a mistake, so I accidentally stopped it too early. Alright, so we're gonna try again. Yeah, about 3 seconds. So, Drona, here's the thing. It's about 80% better than the other one. And the reason I know that is because I did a different test. Because I felt like the test wasn't actually good enough. So what I did instead was I went here. Then I would take the timeout and then say start. There. Alright, so about 8 seconds to get to this point. Then after having done that, I would then go back to the same rock. Was it this one? No, it was... Was it that one? No, it was this one. Then I would do this. And it was 10.8 seconds. And start. There. And that was 18 seconds. Yeah. 18.06 seconds. To cover the same distance that one covered in 10.8 seconds. Now there's just one problem. The staminas are so different that it's ridiculous. This one's stamina is at 300. The other one's stamina, well, it's just at 100. And yeah, I'm not kidding. That is how bad its stamina is. The dragon has a stamina of 100, while the other one has stamina of 300. I think the Sea of Sorrow will have the same fate as Silk Sun. They probably took a break, I hope, after Silk Sun released and are adding things in the unfinished areas made 7 years ago. Then they would still have said something. I'm sorry to tell you, but them just announcing that, oh, they're working on a DLC they'll release this year, and then nothing more until it comes out, I don't think they'd actually do that. I think they are really going, you know what, I want to make more to it, and more, and more. Oops, we made another game. The struggle with getting updates. They didn't say anything about Silksong for 5 years. Well, it was for the better. Though, if they had said early on that, listen, we're making a full game instead. By the way, I should probably increase this thing's stamina. Alright, let's talk with him. Oh, it's you, Paltimer. Did you find any clues? Stone Slab. It doesn't appear to be very old. Let me give it a read. Lord Bjorn? Sorry. It's just that this writing style looks incredibly similar to Lord Bjorn's. Does that mean that Bjorn is actually the one who wrote this? This is my first time hearing about this about a white dragon. But I suppose learning about it at all is a result in of itself. Well then, why don't you head off to the next survey site? The task is the same as before. Search for clues connected to the calamity. I'm counting on you, pal tamer. Fine. I really need to increase this thing's stamina. It has no stamina whatsoever. Well, there's a place right here where we can increase its stamina. Well, kinda. We're gonna go down there and get the thing down there. After we've done the thing we need to do to increase the stamina. By 75%. Well, by 50%. So, well, that made it's hard to make a game while funding out our local fauna. Living down under after all. Well, in the update 5 months ago, they added a door in the previously theorized entrance to the Sea of Sorrow. So I doubt it. And in the update that comes this December, they're gonna remove the door. If they remove the door at any point, then you know that I'm right. That is just essentially them confirming that I'm right. Damn it, I don't have enough money! Well, I guess I'm gonna sell some of my old stuff then. Oh! Well, fuck. Let's take a look at whether they actually want to buy it. They probably will. Yeah, that would be hilarious if they had replaced the door with Morse code that just said sorry. But you know that's not their style. They wouldn't apologize. They forget what day it is 3 years later. Alright, I just earned 10 times. Alright, well dang. Alright, so now we're gonna give it the special ability that it needs. Wait. Did I already give it? Yeah, infinite stamina. Alright. By the way, when it comes to the data mined numbers, then Oh, well then. I accidentally ran it over. Flew so fast that it was just, it got killed. Legend leaves us. Peter Cullen has just been reported dead. Rest in the after spike, Optimus Prime. Damn. Yeah, he also did a lot of other voices. I did read about that he had died. I just found that he was also Optimus Prime. Yeah. And so I think he was also someone from Gargoyle. He was in Young Justice. He was in so many things. I know about the Calamity, but only what memories have been handed down by by our ancestors. The path to that knowledge can be found in Sunreach. But to follow that path, you'll first need to fight me. I wait in the tower for any who think themselves worthy. Well, shit. Wait a second. It looks like someone did some kind of blast this way, which caused the things to go up to the sides there and there. And we explained the ice. Well, that means that the final boss in the game is an ice dragon. I will capture it! And then I'll start New Game Plus on hard difficulty with all of the legendaries. He was Invincible, I've heard, and Donkey of Winnie the Pooh, it seems. Damn. Oh, if you guys are enjoying the stream, remember to leave a like on the stream. I'd really appreciate that. Haven't 3 celebrities been reported dead this month? No, 2. Peter Cullen and what was the name? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's someone who is really famous. Dolly Pound? I don't remember her full name. Sorry. Alright, so there's a punk who think that they should try to use that against me. Wait, seriously? 30% chance at capturing that angry hellhound. I'm throwing balls in its face and it's not trying to capture them. Well, the dog was somehow caught by balls. Hello. Alright, kill! Oh, really? Damn. Well, I almost got to kill one. Well, I guess so, because it's more likely to be Blue Eyes White Dragon. Wait a second. No. Please tell me that what I just saw is correct. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, an even more powerful Vanmoon Crest. Because that means that if I just capture these with more powerful Pal Spheres, then we get into a situation where the team that I have is going to be incredibly powerful. Because it's not only stars, but also their levels that determine how powerful my expedition team is. So it being this powerful, that means that it's gonna be pretty easy for me to actually capture. No, pretty easy for me to improve my team. So, did you bring me dinner tonight? Get dragon turn it into ashes. By the way, my guess regarding the next PlayStation is that they are going to announce it together with God damn it. But yeah, they're going to announce it together with Bloodborne 2. Oh, and the reason that Divine Dragon's baton schematic. Damn. But yeah, I actually guessed right away why it is that there's no way they're gonna change their minds regarding the no disc thing. First of all, money, everyone could figure that one out. Second, alright. Second, well, it's because they had already designed the PS6 to not have a disk drive. And they did that ages ago. So there's no way that there'd be a chance that they would change that now. Wait, really? Take some coffee, some tea, or some cola. Or take a short nap during the day. Unless you're at the age where you still think that sleep is a punishment. Alright. How is that gonna help you? Well, as long as you still have the scream in the background, then it can be forgiven. Alright, I'm gonna get my dragon away so I can actually capture this guy. Get in the ball! That's my second last ball. I mean, I do have one more ball. Alright. By the way, there is a way to get even more stamina for it. But we can maximum get an increase of 100% in stamina. And, no, 75%. I didn't know we could find these guys! Grono, we don't need to breed them after all. I'm glad Team Cherry learned a lesson about being radio silent. No, but Drono, we are kind of busy with breeding more of the Frostallions. Oh. Well, there we go. Well, we went to the tower. Oh. Oh, right. The enemies are level 60 over there. Ah, shit, we need to go back here. Someone told me to get excited for one of the tests. It's online on Steam. Well, just because he's online on Steam doesn't mean that he has any content to share. In fact, it would be very surprising if they do. Well, I did build another breeding pen. I just didn't put anyone there. That's because I made one fatal mistake. Which we're gonna change now. You see, we're not gonna go the whole route about having 2 of these. At least not in the manner that I did before. Alright, there we go. Now why here? That's why. I can easily place another 2 pals here and then start having them breed. I'm not gonna do that right now, but... Wait, why not? Alright, so what we're gonna do is simple. We're gonna take the 2 that I just caught and then throw them into the other pen. Holy, that's a lot. Alright, so we kinda need some... some things. We need a ton of hexalite. We cannot make hexalite because we need hexalite quartz. Hello, noob, and welcome! Listen, just because he's online doesn't mean there's no there's a chance that you get Sea of Sorrow news. That means he's online to perhaps play a game. Alright. There we go. Wait, just how much of that can I get during a single run? Well, apparently I can get even more. I'm not gonna take the risk. We should have enough for a while now. And... interesting. How are you? And how are you? Alright. I need a clown costume. You're born, you are born clown, wherever you are. Whatever you do. God damn. Now that was harsh. Alright, so 65 chromite. Oh, they're actually going equally fast at this point. Wait. How is that going faster? Oh, right. I need to finish this up. Time to make some pal spheres. I need them. Let's see if my stomach that rumbling. I'm getting hungry. Ah, alright. New game is. Then I hear rumbling getting louder. Well, unlike Team Cherry, Digimon Combat is not a radio silent. It's expected to release by December. Yeah. So, when it comes to Digimon, at least those who are making that game aren't radio silent. Alright, so. There we go. College starts soon. Well, good luck with college. Nope, I can't write her. The game doesn't allow that. Yeah, the game doesn't allow you to write the females in this game. Jesus. How can they be that cruel? Well, there are. Take a scene. Alright, let's see. This is my favorite pal teamer. Any luck on your investigation? No, Stone slapped her. Starting to get a bad feeling about these. Let me have a look. That must be Lord Bjorn's work. These two sites you've surveyed for me have really turned up some groundbreaking clues in a really short span. You couldn't have shown up at a better time, my friend. And these writings leading to the tower seem to have been intentionally placed in more dangerous areas. Now, what I'm getting at is, it seems like Lord Bjorn is desperate to fight someone like you, someone worthy enough to find these slabs in the first place. And here I was beginning to think that this progress was all thanks to my tireless research. This whole time he seemed irritated with me. He was actually eager to fight a Palworld like you. Just how battle crazed is that guy? Ahem. Suppose that's it then. Go ahead and make your way here to the tower. I'm sure Lord Bjorn will be pleased as much. And I completely forgot to actually ditch my Hexalite quartz. The entire chat is spamming. Wait, noob, why are you about to snap? What's going on? Care to explain? And I should probably take a look here. Yeah, we're gonna get that one, then that. Relic recycler. Power generator becomes insane. Of course, that's not really what we want. Ancient clinic, also not what we want. Ancient hot spring, not what we want. Material synthesizer. So that one can make anything you want, it seems. Ancient farm. Are there anything here that we actually want to make? Wait, there is actually something. Ancient workbench. Yeah, we want to make that. Ah, alright. Oh, you're about to nap. Alright, yeah. Have a good night and sleep well. And oh, they're already done. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go over here, finish that base, then we're gonna go to wherever Lord Bjorn is and kick his ass. We got 4 of them this time. Nice. Ah, pure quartz. That's gonna be useful. Have to wait 20 minutes before it starts. Just email me the entire list of games. I wouldn't leak it. You would leak it, because I would ask you about it, and then you'd tell me, and then I'd read it up on stream. Alright. Alright, so we are gonna have Retaro Crest breed in the other base. Pal material, that means right here. And I would be open and honest about it that, yeah, I'll right away tell everyone about it, and you'd still tell me, right? Usos equals no zone. So, you want to ride it only? Well, you can, but only if you let a fill my stomach with your captures or with yourself. I'm not picky. God damn it! Alright. Wait, I could just go with level. Tyro Crest. And then I'm gonna tell them that they are gonna go in there and start fucking like crazy. But I also need cake for that. Stigman, my guess is that if one of their devs are right now online on Steam, there's even less of a chance that they're going to do any announcements. I mean, if they were going to do an announcement, do you really think they would be online on Steam? Unless, of course, they are going to announce something big and they are getting ready to update their Steam page at the same time. Then what they end up announcing is, unfortunately, it means that yeah, there will be what the there won't be anything for a while. Sekiro is on. No, that actually would make sense for Sekiro to get a sequel. You see, the reason it would make sense for Sekiro to get a sequel is because of the way it ends. Alright, those two are just going to breed for a while. Alright. Time to take down the boss. Should be easy. We have two killer pals at this point. I'm gonna use my dragon first. I mean, it's only 11 levels higher than the recommended level. Sekiro got quite a few extra things added to it a year or two after it was released. It got extra costumes, it got... oh... I have no fire pals! I have a dragon? He may have too much health. Really? All right. Yeah, I'm not dealing much damage to this thing. And and my dragon is not doing damage fast enough to it. Could he stop laughing? Alright, please kill him! Use your goddamn blast attack! There we go! Alright. Oh, key sphere of wrath. The sin of surrendering oneself to wrath. Hey, there are miracles and then they are rewriting the rules of the universe. Oh! No, I'm trying this thing. What is this? What the? Wait, so you're never supposed to fly up there? Me flying up there was essentially just me getting early access to an area.
Yeah.
Oh. I was supposed to fly up there? Alright, my dragon just murdered everyone. I really need to do so my dragon doesn't just murder everyone right away. Wait a second. Well, damn! Wait, I won lucky 3 times in a row? Nice! So what was about me having consistent luck? Someone said that would be rewriting the rules of the universe, but I just got lucky 3 times in a row. Monetize bad luck is hard-coded into the universe. He'll never have good luck. Now do it 5 times. Now you just keep moving the goalpost over and over again. That's rude. That's not allowed. Alright, so now we are actually allowed to unlock anything we can unlock. And use anything we can use. It also means that capturing extra jet dragons are now fair game. Alright, we've already talked with him once. Oh! Wait. Wait, we hadn't talked with this one before? I know how to get that one. Almost done with it already. Oh, right. I made a mistake. I completely forgot to actually finish this mission. Fucking hell, alright, where is the nearest? Ah, it's over here. You're kidding, right? So if you go the right way, then you actually get an easy way to get to the one that shows where everything is. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to go over here and finish a quest that I, for some reason, didn't finish last time. Actually, it's easier to go that way. You did not get lucky. You showed your badassery and skills. Alright, so you want consistent luck? Hey, Droner, remember that gacha game that we both play? And how lucky I were regarding that? Last time we had to pull for a lot in it. I'm pretty sure I was consistently lucky there. In that situation, you cannot argue that it was pure luck. Regarding the 2 cards that I pulled, a total of 10 times. See, wait, if you're here, then does that mean you actually beat Lord Bjorn? Yeah, but only just, damn. With how obsessed he was with his task, I thought for sure he would have done you for good. Never mind me. I'm simply stunned by how impressive a Paltamer you are. I'm sorry for all the running around I've had you do for all of this. That said, it just goes to show how intent Lord Bjorn is on preventing the second coming of the calamity. It's hard to deny that he's a battle addict, but he's only ever said that his responsibility as a Jarl Fabric is to protect its people, which is a duty he intends to fulfill. Well, I'm going to stay here and continue my research into whatever this white dragon was supposed to be. I appreciate everything that you've done for me, pal tamer. Alright. Get out here, my dragon. So, I thought for certain that we'd be sent somewhere else than over here. That cat actually tried to see if it could scare a dragon. How the fuck would you try to scare a dragon? Alright, Grona. Enjoy. That thing is trying to scare this dragon. Why would you try to scare a dragon? That's just... Oh, watchtower over there. Wait, I didn't interact with the watchtower? And no, you can be lucky once in a while. But someone with as bad luck as you two claim would never be lucky. Alright. I went to a stream where I'm filled with despair. Stigman, I'm gonna have to fill you with despair, because there's no way that it's gonna be announced at Gamescom at this point. If they were gonna announce it at Gamescom, then it would have been at opening night live. That is how big what you're looking forward to is. Wait, is that tower over there also a watchtower? Wait, how many watchtowers does this area have? That's a watchtower? That's a watchtower? There are... Fuck it! We're going to the other watchtower now. Usually every single continent have one watchtower. This one has 4. Well, yeah, but that just means you're gonna get disappointed. Yeah, there are way too many watchtowers in this area. Wait, there's a boss out there? Well, damn! Somehow, my dragon was able to combo him. Well, that thing is dead. But I'd be happy with a tiny blurred picture of the floor in Sea of Sorrow. At this point, I think the only thing that wouldn't make you happy would be them announcing that they turn it into a full game, so you won't hear another thing for 3 to 4 years. I think that's about the only thing that wouldn't make you happy. Though personally, it would probably make me happy. Because it means that they have started working on something big. Oh, 45 dog coins! So that's apparently a good way to get dog coins. Alright, there we go. What do we have over here? No, 63 indigo? First game was some driving game called Neon Hyperdrive. Chronoscript? Alright, well, it's still a game. Well, fuck. I mean, it gave me some flame organs, so that's something. You know, they need to optimize this game. Right now, it feels like it has some performance issues. If compare it graphically with the performance, it just doesn't seem to add up. Cat secretary? Alright. Oh, this area looks interesting. mean, this one is gonna be useful at some point. Getting this one would be good, but oh, we need so many. I'm gonna go for... No, not grenade launch. That seems like a bad idea. I want the laser sword, but not right now. Duelist nut. Damn it! I killed the boss, I didn't capture it. I wanted to capture it. I forgot I didn't have the ring on. Well, good thing to know that those bosses are actually easy. After I killed it. Oh, did you know that the boss is gonna be easy to kill? No. Well, now I do. Alright, so we need a fuck ton of AI cores. Ancient kitchen. And all the damn ancient things now. Wait, the one I'm using right now. Oh, so I can get one that is one better than what I already have. Isn't that fantastic? And it requires 8 of those. Oh crap. Well, I'm gonna start with that. And now I can't afford anything else. Yay! Wait, oh god, you play as a raccoon. I'm getting a... Wait. Tanuki's pun. Do you mean Tanuki's pun summer? Oh yeah, that is what you wrote. All right, let's take a look at it. Oh, it is 3D. Alright, this actually looks like a lot of fun. By the way, there's something I would like to ask all of you. Would all of you want me to actively do reaction streams to every single one of these major events that reveals a lot of games? Because if you guys would like that, then I'll do that going forward. It's something I really didn't consider doing originally, but it is something that I could do going forward. And I have added Tanuki's Pun Summer to my wish list. So yeah, I'm asking all of you if you're interested in me potentially making it a thing that I react to things like that. but I need to know it because, well, I am interested in doing it, but if none of you want to see it, then I won't be doing it. So yeah, it's something I kind of need to know first, if you guys are interested in it or not. That one does not have kindling. That one is ice. That one has scalding for some reason. That has scalding and 2 others. And I doubt that she has a light on her. Well, Sigmund, it's only you that are here right now, so it's essentially, if you're interested in seeing that I start doing reaction videos or streams to these events. Because if you guys want to see that, then I will do it. If you don't, alright, then I won't. But yeah, it could be a thing that I could do. There have been some interest in me doing it. So maybe I should. There we go. I feel like the best system would be one reaction. Then you play the game for the stream. In most scenarios, the game isn't out when the reaction would take place. So that wouldn't really be a possibility. I would love to, but it wouldn't really be possible. But yeah, you know, I think I'll do it. Oh, by the way, Sigmund, I don't know if you noticed how hard I was trying to avoid copyright issues with the opening night live. I did take a few risks here and there, but generally I seem to try to avoid it. I did not avoid it hard enough. How do I know that? Part of the stream got muted because of copyright. I didn't get any copyright strikes, but yeah, part of the stream did actually get muted. So I didn't try hard enough apparently. Alright, 69%. I mean, you got something out of that. I can see some things here. But yeah. Oh, it was only a small part of the stream that got muted, so it's not a big deal. What the? How can there be this many watchtowers? Alright, so there's an annoying enemy over here. By the way, every single time you hear that beep sound, they will shoot me down. And yeah, they can actually easily kill me. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I do agree with you that if that is a possibility, then that system you suggested is the best way to do it. But that would also leave the scenario that if they announce too many games, I'd have to do a 24-hour stream. I can't do that. That's not good for my health. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell you which game it is when it comes to that gacha game I named earlier. Not named, but mentioned earlier. But essentially, in that game, there's about I think it's they have something called banners where you can get some cards, and the rarest cards there's a 0.75% chance that you get that card when it's on a banner. However, there are also story modes in it. Well, story modes, it's essentially where you get good characters, where you can train characters for PvP stuff. And whenever a new scenario comes out, so does a card that is extremely good for that scenario. I got lucky and got 5 of each of the 2 good cards really quickly. Yeah, think about that. A 0.7% chance, 0.75% chance. And within about 200 pulls, I was able to get 10 of them. The ones I want. Let's see. So far 2 games like in the show, already more than the triple show. Have any other games been announced? You suddenly went very quiet regarding the games that are being announced. I should probably get this sword. I mean, I can get the sword, but at this point I need better armor. I think I'm gonna go for the sword. If I get this armor, it's gonna take so much that there's no way I can get all the other stuff that I want. You know what? I want the feeling of progressing, of getting this armor. I'm not seeing anything here. Damn it! I forgot. I took it off. I took my fucking ring off again. I need a better Palsphere. Funny thing, it's actually faster for me to fly up there than to use the jump mechanics that are meant specifically for these towers. Hey, why are you not telling me about the games coming out? God damn it! I need information! Alright. Alright, wait. Wandering Merchant. When in inventory, unlocks recipe for Wandering Merchant charm. But what does the Wandering Merchant charm do? Let's see. An accessory that raises the attack of the pal fighting alongside you. It also increases the dragon damage. Significantly increases. I just said significantly for all of them. Where is it? Wandering Merchant. Max carrying capacity, level 4. I mean, it's something, but it's not what we want. Oh, snail souls, like, what the? Can you be more specific? Well, probably can. That's fine. Hexalite helmet 385. Snail souls, like, I mean, you also called Rainworld souls, like, and that kind of stretches the definition of a souls, like, just a bit. Alright, there we go. I mean, technically it is... No, I wouldn't say that. I'm sorry, but Rainworld, I wouldn't say that's a Souls-like. That's really stretching the definition a bit. It's a good game. It's not my type of game. And it's not really a Souls-like. Horror game called Inferius. Alright. By the way, most of the time you won't see me play horror games. And there's a simple reason for that. Horror games generally aren't for me. The only horror games are horror action games and action horror games. Deadwood has no demo and releases to be announced. Far West Frostburn's fall release happened as soon as it got off the Gamescom. Tanukis has a demo. Alright. Sounds interesting. Alright. This one would definitely be the best one of them. Yeah, it's always best to go with the bosses. I think they get a small bonus. Alright. Bell of Darkness, yeah. Yeah, this one is the strongest one of them. Alright. Really? Alright, so this one is getting really close to being... Oh, fuck, I made a mistake. Yeah, I sacrificed high level for low level one. Alright. No, not that. You know what? Alright, there we go. Alright, a swimmer. We're gonna go with that one. And then sacrifice all the other ones for it. If you're wondering why we're sacrificing them right now, there's a very good reason. Alright, the reason we're doing it is because of the fact that we want them to get higher stars, so they are worth more to the expeditions. The more they are worth on the expeditions, the better it is. And I cannot sacrifice any of those right now, that would be a bad idea. And we do want more lively nuts. Nice. Yeah, isn't it great to sometimes see unexpected things? I will say it might also have helped that I kept telling you that no, you're definitely not getting it. So by doing so, that there was little to no reason for you to expect it. Yeah, that might have helped just a little bit. Though I think that you may also just not have expected it to begin with. Where was the one that gave... Oh, right. They're busy fucking. Damn it! I need to stop them from fucking for a while. Oh, I can actually make a second one. And then we dismantle it, putting all of the stuff in my inventory. Then we go over to that base. You're just trying to cope right now with the fact that you know that they aren't gonna announce anything? What is going on? Alright, so what I need to do now? I guess I need to check it this way. Wait, so I do have one more. Of course you're not the only one. I want the game too. I want the game, I'm just being realistic about it. Considering their track record. Last time they decided to make an expansion, it became a full game. The other times where they made DLCs, there was free stuff that it was expected to just be some small things. And, well, small things, kinda. However, with an expansion like this, that sounds like it's gonna be more than they planned it to be from the get-go. It almost sounds like the only thing that needed to happen was for them to realize that it was going to become bigger. Yeah, I want Sea of Sorrow too. You know, the difference is, I'm just realistic about it, what they're gonna do. Well, I'm being pessimistic, I guess. You know, I could make a... Let's take a look at it. Why am I going in there? I can more easily find it by going in here. That requires AI cores. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. Wait, only advanced? You tell me I can't make the ancient one yet? That's an ancient kitchen. That's an ancient workbench. Wait, are there no ancient... No way, that can't be the case. Alright, so that is the advanced one. Yeah, there are no ancient weapons workbench. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, so the easiest way to find what I'm looking for? Expedition firepower. There it is! Hill entrance. The reason I'm not paying for Silksong CFSO is because I saw Tanukis and because I love raccoons. I instead wanted that. Nice. Hey, good to hear that you got what you something you wanted. Yeah, the important thing is that you ended up getting what you really wanted. So, how much are there left of the stream? Because there's technical scenes still a chance. Right, I'm gonna get this. 104. Well, they're all dead already.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, alright, so I can't actually hit that pal, so I can't even see which pal it is that I caught inside a wall. Damn. How much? Oh, 507. That's not nearly enough. There we go. Yeah, I knew there were one nearby. Alright. But yeah... Hey, you got something you wanted, so that's a... well, you actually got multiple things you wanted. even know what I want regarding games at this point. Yeah, I really don't know what game I want right now. What game do I want? I mean, I do want the Wolverine game, kinda. If all people were in charge of it. We need some feedback for Tenuki demo, and it seems like that is listening. And I found out even more that it's more narrative focused, so even better. Good. I have the. How was that thing able to push my pal sphere away? Oh fuck it! I'm going this direction. Can't find the nearest one, so I'm just going in a random direction. I also can't fly fast right now. Well, that's because you got too much in your inventory. Who cares? Like this, I can't do it. That's all that matters. Alright, so they are listening. That's nice to see. I actually played a demo of a game where after I beat it, they then asked, "Hey, could you please take the time to tell us about your experience? We really want to hear what you've got to say." And I gave them some feedback that I haven't bought the full release of the game. I highly doubt that they will listen in any way to the feedback that I gave, and that's mostly because the feedback I gave was having some. No, it was that you couldn't fail any of the mission, no, any of the thing, and I would like to see that there was the possibility of actually failing to do what you were supposed to do. But it's a relaxing game, so I doubt that they would listen to that feedback. I would like for it to be possible to fail. You can't fail in it right now. Yeah. Ancient workbench. Interesting. Yeah, we've got a problem here. How the fuck do I make it? I had to look something up. Wait. Capable of casting any item in a place. Same speed, regular, due to its required spells. Soul Sphere. Alright, I need to check something. Because there's a problem here. Oh. That's what I thought. Well, I guess we just need to get to it. We need 5 AI cores. Ancient Civilization core. Well, fuck. We're gonna try something because I'm pretty much screwed regarding a problem we have right now. Well, not outright screwed, but we're gonna have to hope that we get a lot of spheres right here. Holy, yeah, we're not gonna get as much as we want here. Wait, 57,000? Wait a second. Ah, 304. It's probably gonna cost us more than we can afford. We're gonna try anyway. If we can get her to 4 stars, that could be really good. And honestly, she's easy to get to 4 stars. We can't. Alright, so to get her to 4 stars, we actually just have to feed her people. And there's a few ways to get her people for her. We can either just capture her, because she's just gonna keep respawning. But if we fail to capture her, then what is gonna happen is that we will get wanted. That's not really what we want. 14. I mean, there's actually a really easy way to handle that. Thanks for me marking it earlier on. We can actually easily get some people. 3 hours long? Nice! Wait, it has a time limit? Yeah, oh, by the way, I finally bought a new PlayStation controller. Oh, wrong way. Wait, what? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Damn. Where's the house I usually go for? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go over here and capture all of the humans, and then feed them to Zoe. You know what? Maybe the feeding to Zoe is gonna happen at another point. Alright, I do have the rings on. Oh, no. Huh. Well, we need 14 and we just caught 3. So we need another 11. Hello. Oh, I have no idea why it is that the game starts lagging once I start shooting. See? Oh, it didn't this time. But normally it starts lagging when I start shooting. Well, so now we just need to capture another 8. Grab it. So after this, it's just another 5, I think. Ah, my phone is starting to die on me. That was interactive. Wait, what? What did you say hooray to? Did they actually announce something regarding Sea of Sorrow? Alright, so that was about 4, I think? Could be that it was 3, I didn't really keep count. Why did he attack the door? Well, threw that thing in his face. Ah. But yeah, you aren't actually supposed to capture humans. The descriptions say that, oh, it's a bad thing to capture humans. It's inhumane. Get back in there! See, capturing humans in Palworld is inhumane. Is considered inhumane. Well, they tried to kill me, so I think it's still better than me deciding to kill them. Alright. My controller hasn't arrived yet, but a wire for my microphone should arrive out today. Well, should arrive today, or might arrive tomorrow. If no, when the wire arrives, then there shouldn't be any more problems with my microphone. For now. Get up here! You go back into that Palworld. Wait, whether I've damaged them or not, it's the same? Yeah, I don't even need to damage them, it's gonna be the exact same result. That's weird. Alright, so if I don't damage them first, then they're more likely to just throw it away. Fine, I'll damage them first. That's it, but... Well... I kinda expected that. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to get showcased. By the way, the DLC, isn't it supposed to be free? If it's a free DLC, then it wouldn't make that much sense to have it be showcased at a major event. Alright, let's see. Yes, I do have the ring on. I will not need the ring. Yeah, I just caught it. I don't need the ring, apparently. Alright. Well, to be fair, if somehow it does get announced, then, well, it is probably gonna be the last thing they do. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna do that when Drona is here, because he keeps making jokes about her eating her other people. So I can't. When Drona keeps making the joke about her eating other people, I can't do so. She can no longer do it when he comes back. That would just be cruel. Alright, and... Oh, Dark! Do I even have enough Dark? I don't think I have enough Dark for this mission. Oh, this expedition. Actually, most of my powerful ones seems to be that, so I might actually be wrong. We're not gonna get Nylene knocked. As in Nylene knocked there. Alright, and then back to just firepower. This one has about alright, so just about 1,000 more. Not much, but it's something. Lord of the Sea, Blood of the Dragon then. Do tell me if it ends up getting... Well, I don't even have to tell you to tell me if it gets announced. Or if they say anything about that game. We both know that you're gonna write a ton in chat if it does get announced. Or if it does get information. So 20 minutes and 59 seconds gets removed thanks to that. Nice. I'm gonna take a look just to see, can I see anything? Something spawned and was then removed. Day 20. Interesting. Alright, so it's now day, which means what I wanted to do is no longer possible to do. So, if you're wondering what I wanted to do, I wanted to see if I could see from a distance where there would be some of the really good stuff. Some of the things that would up my stats. Well, yeah, my stats. But doesn't seem to be the case. You know, I actually want to go down here and see if I can find anything in this area. More information! What game have you wishlisted? Alright, wait. Anything interesting here? Capture! Let's see. Yeah, what game have you wishlisted? Wait a second, this? It is all the way over there. Damn it! You know, fuck it. We are fast traveling. I'm not walking all that way. And I need to change how many of the spheres we have. That chest is going slowly. So those chests are actually really good to get. You know, it's kind of concerning that we get a piece of the ones we capture. 45. I may need to upgrade my base, just like, oh, damn. That was what we wanted. Not as much as we wanted, but some parts of what we wanted. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Oh, I'm already... Wait. Statement, they announced that Monday. That was during the opening night live, the pre-show, they announced that. So that has been there for some time now. Yeah, cleanup game during the day, and then it's a ghost investigation thing at night. I know exactly what game you're talking about, cause well, holy, 200, yes. There we go. Just got a shit ton of organs. Yeah, they showed that Monday. But I do agree with you, because it looks like a really good game. Alright, there we go. Now I think we might finally have enough for Stallion. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be that you can never have enough for Stallion. Alright, there we go. Alright. Dungeon Lurker. I mean, it's... I'm probably not gonna get that one. And that's simply because there are a ton of 2D indie games. So it would really have to do something absolutely amazing for me to consider it. Does Dungeon Lurker do anything amazing or anything really unique? An example I could give you would be Moonlighter. That one combines dungeon crawling with store management and RPG elements. So that game did something really unique. In a way that I absolutely loved it. Let's see if so a game's come. That was the last of the 3. Alright, that's too bad. But hey, I told you from the beginning that you should count on that not happening. Yes! We got a mutated egg! A huge mutated egg at that! Holy fuck! Alright, give me a moment. Sure, good. Who cares? Nice! Now that is lucky. We will not be ending the stream until that has passed, and we are gonna set a timer just to be sure that we don't forget it. 21, and we set it to 36. So, mutated eggs essentially gives you, I think it gives you another pal than what you would have gotten otherwise, and then it gives some insane modifiers. Like, you know how the modifier Demon God is absolutely insane? Well, one of my pals has Demon God because of mutated egg. Or Demon God or Demon Lord. I don't remember which one it is. So, damn. It had made up for it when you had 3 wish lists. Now it has given you 5. So, it might have more than made up for it at this point. Alright, so this one... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Ancient relic recycler. Yeah, I think we can only get ancient relics near the tree, so that's not really gonna be something you can get. Alright. Give me a moment. Alright, so apparently expeditions can give it. Can give ancient relics. Well, Stigman, if you want to see good AAA games, then you have to pay attention to those that come from Asia. Otherwise, there is a tendency for Western indie games to Western AAA games to be mediocre as of late. I hope it turns around at some point, but as of late, that's kind of how it is. But yeah, this it does seem like the Gamescom show, at least based on what I watched, was really good. Of course, I can't comment on all of it, but yeah. Well, Drona, we got a second mutated egg. So that's kind of what we're waiting on right now before ending it for tonight. Or for now. I might stream later tonight. Nah, probably shouldn't. Yeah, as you can see right there, Drona. I don't remember the previous mutated egg having that kind of glow with it, though. Unfortunately, this one, that's 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm kinda expecting a new demon god, but I'm also wondering what they're gonna give me. I mean, what could they give me? Oh, by the way, Drona, once I get, well, let me show you. Once we get this thing, the ancient workbench, we're going to remove this thing and that thing. Because the ancient workbench makes both pal spheres and items. It doesn't seem to say that. Let's see. A pal exclusive workbench that is capable of crafting any item in one place. It cannot be used by the player and operates the same speed as a regular workbench. Due to its advanced equipment, it requires pals with high level handiwork and medicine suitability. And I completely forgot that was something I needed to do. Oh yeah, so Drona, it's time to feed So. It's the last time we're going to feed her, but it's time to feed her. And we're feeding her enemies. There we go. Why not build at the rooftop? Because that will make it more annoying to get it done. So, now she has it. Oh, she actually has a passive skill. Blood of the Dragon? How in the world does she have Blood of the Dragon? Alright. I need to capture another Reptaro Crest and then start sacrificing these for it. Well, damn it. 14 guys in one go. Now I truly feel satisfied. Not gonna repeat the last one. Oh, you feel like the last of the hope is that day? Alright. I can't even check how many is left. It won't let me. I want to check how many is left, but I can't. By the way, once I get this one up to the max level, what we're gonna do is... Wait a second. What we're gonna do is really simple. We are gonna capture a Stallion. Why capture it? Very simple. We want to. Ah, didn't seem to say that she was working. Weird. No, just sit back, relax, wait 2 years, and they'll release the trailer for Hollow Knight 3. To come out the day One Piece ends. But One Piece isn't gonna end for another decade or so. Alright, One Piece might end in 5 years from now. And I'm talking the manga. Though I have heard some complaints about the manga, honestly. That it is taking a direction that people aren't exactly happy about. I'm sending it to you this week. It'll be 4 years left. So a decade seems fair. God damn it. The shadow drop it on Tuesday in December. Imagine if they shadow drop it 2 days after Christmas Eve. Just to do so, alright, people spend a little bit of time with their family, they can get back to the studio, and then they drop it. But if they were to drop it a week before Christmas Eve, then that they be able to put it on sale. Wait, what the? Oh, we have no hexalite left. Alright, let's see. Everyone's Christmas party will be spent and they'll make the DLC $1. What if they want to make the DLC free and say that it's free for a week? Afterwards, anyone that wants it then will have to pay for it. That's their Christmas gift to the community. Nah, they deserve to ask for money. Just like they deserve to ask for more money regarding the main game. But they decided not to. Alright, Corellium and Thermal Core. Wait, why is it that big a difference? Damn. Three huge frozen eggs. Thank you. Team Cherry. No, mate, we need to pay the bills. Those kangaroo steaks and ostrich omelets don't pay for themselves. Well, just remember to not put gacha in it. Then some VTubers will end up spending all of their money on it. Kinda ridiculous in some cases. I've also heard about a kind of funny story there. Just make sure to tell us that you have accounts in it and we're gonna pay some of it. Why did you not tell it and spend a ton of money on it instead? God damn it. 3 minutes, then that is gonna finish. Well, what is gonna finish in 3 minutes are the mutated egg. I wonder what we're gonna get out of it. Imagine if it was a Frostallion we got out of it. I don't think that's gonna be the case, but it would have been awesome. We have no plasteel. Someone get to making plasteel. Ah, 879. Ah, they are keeping up with each other. Nah, they are not keeping up with each other. You know what? We don't actually need to do that right now, so we're gonna do something else that I think is smart. That, wait, I could take on those two. No, nope, nope. We're gonna go over here and capture ourselves a Frostallion. Drona, I put an alarm that'll go off when the egg is done. So no need to worry. Well, we will definitely know when it's done. Kill it! Alright, so the egg is actually done now. Your guns suck! Alright. Get into the sphere already. And we got it. Alright, so we actually got it there. Nice. Yeah, the dragon almost died. Can we give Zoe better weapons? No, we can't. We unfortunately can't give her any better weapons. She just sucks at this point. That's why I use her in fights where we don't want to risk killing the opponent. She's able to draw aggro, but she is pathetically weak at that point. Alright, so what we need to do now is we're gonna get over and see what the mutated egg has to offer us. I had to collect all of them. Wait, it has two of them? King of the Waves, Idiosyncratic. It also has Wilderness Watcher and Heavyweight. But damn! I need to check what these things, what they do. What they do? What do they do? Alright, 50% increased movement speed on water. Damn, nice. Paladin player auto health regeneration rate plus 50%. Immune to poison, immune to burn, plus 25% defense. Damn! You essentially want this one to breed with a legendary and then slowly have it breed up to what it is you want it to. Damn. Starts with 2 stars. Yeah, you want to find a way to have this one breed so its children gets both of these, and then slowly have it breed up to a legendary. So it has legendary and King of Waves and idiosyncratic. And if you can then get it to breed with others, that gives it yeah, Blizzard Spike and Diamond Rain. That is extremely powerful. Alright. Team Cherry tries the cherry for the first time. Damn, this one is almost done. You know what? I have to call it at this point. Sure, we would really like to see what's in here, but I have to call it at this point. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and well, subscribe to me on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know if I'm streaming later tonight. If I am, I don't know what I'll be streaming, because it won't be Helldivers 2. That won't be streamed again until next week. And that's because of the whole boycotting PlayStation for a week. Yeah. I have never seen any be so against their own community as Sony has shown that they are the last 2 months. It is honestly astonishing. But, well, that's gonna be it for now, maybe for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember, yeah, I've already said that. And thanks for watching. And thanks for joining the stream. It was great to see Stickman. And also thanks to you, Drona. Bye bye. Wait. Oh, that's a lamp. And I need to update this. There we go.